Here are some reasons why your dating life probably sucks. Ignore that. I just did my laundry. I'm going to pack it up in a minute. Number one, you are not as attractive as you think you are. And that's not supposed to be an insult. I'm truly not trying to be funny with you guys, but it's the truth. I think we are entering a realm where a lot of us are downplaying how important looks are in attracting a mate or giving you access to a mate. I feel like men in general have a better grasp of this and we try to compensate. Women, on the other hand, I feel like more women struggle to understand that they may not be as attractive as they think they really are. And I can understand. I can understand why more women struggle to understand that they may not be as attractive as they are because of two things. Number one, because of how easy the average woman can get sex. And number two, because of how easy women get validation. If that makes any sense. The average woman can get validation easily. The average woman can get sex easily. So this sort of inflates how she sees herself, if that makes any sense. And in addition to that, if you see how easily women can get hyped up, it's crazy, right? Even if the woman is 3 times my size and compressed like an ice cube, she's still going to be told she's beautiful. I mean, shit, even if a woman, she has all these clothes. Let's say she looks like this clothes now, everything compressed and wrapped inside a body. She might have a circular body. She can post a video looking confident in the mirror, and people are gonna tell, "Oh my God, queen body." So of course, this is gonna add to the average woman's self-perception of how truly attractive she is. So that's number one. You may not be as attractive as you think, both men and to women, but I think men have a better understanding of this. Number two, you don't deserve anything. You don't deserve anything. A lot of people think that they are old stuff when it comes to dating. Again, I hear women say this more. I want to find a man that treats me the way I deserve. No, I know what I deserve. No, you don't deserve anything. Stop operating stop going into dating thinking you are owed something. That is where disappointment comes in. You throw all your expectations on somebody who doesn't know you. And you're shocked when they don't meet an expectation that you set for technically a stranger. Do you see how that looks? So that's number two. You don't deserve anything. Stop operating your dating life like somebody owes you something. No, nobody owes you anything. In life in general, nobody owes you nothing in life. That's step number two. Step number three, if you were as good as you think you were, you would have gotten what you think you deserve. Let me repeat that. If you were as good as you think you are, you would have already gotten what you think you deserve. If you think you deserve a baddie as a man, why haven't you gotten her? If you look at your history as a man of dating, how many baddies have you gotten the way you are? If you don't have a history of dating baddies, now, baddie is subjective. What is a baddie to one man is not a baddie to another, but you get what I mean, right? As a man, if you truly are that guy and you get a certain caliber of women, you would have gotten her already. Okay? So if you look at your history as a man, how many of those types of women have you actually gotten? Now, to the women, if you think you deserve a 6-figure man, if you think, oh, I deserve a man who looks a certain type of way, who earns a certain type of way, right now, what is your history of getting those type of guys? If that history is 0, then that's not your level. Now, you could try and get to that level, but you have to do a lot of self-improvement. But right now, if you are trying to get to those kind of guys and you want to get those guys how you are right now, it's a fool's gold. You can't get it, right? It makes no sense. So look at your history. That's your level. The kind of guys that have already had access to you, that's your level. I feel, again, I keep hearing women say things like, oh, I don't want to settle. You're not settling. There's no such thing as settling. If you let a guy that you think is below you have access to you, that's your level. Because if it's not your level, you wouldn't give it access. That's your level. Now, you may make more money than the guy, but that's your mental level. Anyway, let's move on. So that's number 3, right? Number 4, the reason why your dating life sucks is because you are lying to yourself. You most likely are. Personally, if I look at my dating life, I'm pretty thankful. I think my dating life has been pretty good. It's pretty good because you know why? I'm honest. I know what I want. I know what I don't want. Let me repeat that. You don't know, you're lying to yourself. I know what I want. I know what I don't want. As a result of that, I'm straight up. I am honest. I know that I don't want a relationship. So I communicate that straight up. No woman can say, oh, Kingsley lied to me. I told you the truth. This is who I am. This is what I do. This is how I want it. Are you in or you're out? I will like you. I'll do what I got to do for you, but I don't want anything like relationship, boyfriend, girlfriend. It's not my style. And I've said this even to my parents. Like, this is not my style. And they get it. But a lot of people, especially men, a lot of men, you don't know what you want. You think you do. You don't really know what you want. So you go into the dating market just creating chaos, bruv. You go into the dating market creating chaos. Some people don't want exclusive relationship. Some people don't even want relationship. Some people just want friends with benefits. Some people want multiple girlfriends. Some women want multiple boyfriends. Some women want monogamy. Some people want polygamy. People are nuanced. And it's the truth. You may not like the way I'm saying this shit, but it's the truth. I believe if people communicated exactly what they wanted, I think a lot of people's dating life would drastically improve. The quality of your dating life would drastically improve. There's a lot of people, men and women, that are in relationships right now or trying to get into relationships that are miserable because they're not being honest with themselves. They're not being honest with yourself. Me, I'm honest. Your boy's chill. I know my psyche. I know that I love my space. I love to be alone. I love my company. I know that shit. I'm not trying to fake the funk. So I'm cool. I love to live alone too. I don't like to live with someone. So even if I'm seeing a girl, she lives in her place, I live in my place, we meet up, we check in on each other, and I'm not the kind of guy that checks in every single day. And I don't like a woman that checks in every single day on me. I don't like, it's a turn off. It's a big turn off for me when a woman wants me to be texting her every single day. That's me though. That's me. And you don't have to try and convince me. That's who I am. I'm 30 years old, so I think I'm pretty sure of what I like and what I don't like. And you may not like the way it sounds, but you better be honest. You better acknowledge this. This is good. I communicated. But a lot of people don't communicate this. And they don't even know what they want because they are trying to follow a system that has been built by somebody else. I refused that from birth. I even told my dad, I remember this, I told my dad, I don't think marriage is for me. He just accepted it. Like, okay, whatever, as long as you're happy. And I am very happy. Okay? So stop lying to yourself and really sit down with yourself and ask yourself, what exactly do you want? Do you actually want a girlfriend? Do you actually want a boyfriend? Do you actually want a wife? Do you actually want a husband? That is why whenever I see people on TikTok talk about what they don't want, I'm like, good for you. At least you know. Not everybody wants to get married. Not everybody wants kids. Not everybody wants kids. And that's fine. Let them live. That's fine. Let's live. That's why you're dating. That could be one of the reasons why your dating life sucks. Because you're trying to be something you're not. I think that's number 4, right? And number 5, I'll try and stop at 5. Number 5, you're chasing after people that don't like you. That's it. You're chasing after people that don't like you. For me, my code of conduct when it comes to dating is this. The most attractive woman to me is the woman that also finds me attractive. Let me repeat that. The most attractive woman to me is the woman that also, keyword, also finds me attractive. But a lot of people have realized that the attraction, the attention, the effort is going one way. The woman is the one chasing after the guy. The guy doesn't reciprocate. Or when he does reciprocate, it's low effort. Or the man is the one chasing after the woman. He's the one chasing after the woman. Always one-way effort. The woman doesn't chase after him back or she puts in low effort. It's one way. So those are the 5 reasons why your dating life sucks. Now for me, your boy is pretty good because I'm honest with myself. I know who I am. I know what I want. I know what I don't want. And I communicate. No woman can say, oh, Kingsley lied to me. Hell no. Because I tell you the truth, bro. And with me, for now, my work comes first. My mission comes first. I am a super ambitious guy, and I'm very honest with this thing. I've even turned down dates. I'm like, listen, I'm sorry. If I have to choose between you and my work, I'm choosing my work. I am a workaholic. I know that, and I love it. I love to work. I love to create stuff. I love to build stuff. Look at me how you want, but guess what? It's honest, and I communicate that. And when I push that onto the women, they decide if they want to go ahead or not. And whichever they choose, your boy is happy. Because guess what? I have built myself. Your boy is not bad looking. So as a result of that, I know I can get another woman. So I don't stress. I don't take rejection personal. I know that I can get another one. Not in a braggy way, but in a self-assured, result, positive feedback loop type of way. That's it, boys and girls. Thank you.